Probably one of the things that surprised me most about driving in Italy when I first experienced it was that it is totally normal for police to just pull you over and ask for your identification. They'll like wave you down and then they ask to see your passport or your license. And I remember the first time it ever happened, it was totally normal for Dario and I was really confused. I haven't ever seen or experienced it in the city centers, but out in the countryside, I've had it happen to me a couple times. Which brings me to my next point. Make sure you double check if your license is valid in Italy. If you're coming from the US, you need to have something called the International Driver's Permit. It's super easy to get. Basically, you just go to your local AAA with your license and they give you this IDP that makes it legal for you to drive in Italy. The fine for not having it is like €500 or something like that. Italians have this amazing gift where they have taken what should be a one-way street and they've made it a two-way street. So especially like out in the countryside or on the Amalfi Coast, for example, the streets can end up looking like this. Usually it just involves backing up and parallel parking to let the car pass by, so most, if not all, cities have something called a ZTL zone, which is basically a no traffic zone. If you drive through a ZTL zone, even unknowingly, you will get a very large ticket. They're actually really strict on speed here, so even if you're going like 5 kilometers over, they could fine you. By law, though, they actually have to let you know that there is a speeding camera up ahead, so you'll see signs that look like this so you know to slow down. Here's just one example of what the speeding camera looks like. Most Italians drive manual stick, so if you don't know how to drive manual stick, make sure that you're filtering your rental car for automatic. Don't drive in Naples unless you're prepared to fight for your life.